Aloha, guys, and welcome back to day 3 at the Disney World 2016 early May or spring break trip. Now, day 3, pretty much we went back to Hollywood Studios. We like to break up going to the parks. We don't like our other friend. She booked the trip, and it's like going back to the same park. So day 1, say Magic Kingdom. Day 2, Magic Kingdom. We like to kind of break it up and kind of just go to different parks, and then towards your trip kind of seems a little bit longer that way because it's not the same park. You kind of like maybe like the 3rd day or 4th day, then you'll go to the first park again. So we kind of like to break it up, but this one we went kind of like the following day. So first day was Hollywood Studios, second day was Epcot, then the 3rd day was back to Hollywood Studios, and we did our normal go to the park right when it opens. The security line wasn't actually too bad today as like the first day. The first day was, for some reason, was really crazy. I think it was just because we went a little bit later than normal. Today we went kind of actually a lot earlier, where the park was just opening, whereas the other one was about 5. Our first day was like around 5 or 10 minutes already open. So the security line was shorter. It was a lot easier to get through. And then, of course, what we always do, is go to the popular rides first, which is Rock and Roller Coaster as well as Tower of Terror. So Rock and Roller Coaster was only like 10-minute wait, and we're on that ride. And then after that, we got off that ride, looked at the time, and it was about 40 minutes. So kind of lucked out on that one. And then we went to Tower of Terror, which is only 10-minute wait as well, and it was actually pretty short. And then we all had the fast pass for it as well, so you can kind of like right when you get off, you can just go right back on it again because your fast pass is around in that morning time to get there. But after that, we went to the Great Movie Ride, which we never got to do the first day, and that's my wife's kind of like favorite ride in that park, is the Great Movie Ride. So definitely she was happy at that. The other day, the first day we went, it was just so long. It was like 40-minute wait, 50-minute wait. The lowest we saw it that day was 30 minutes. When we went on it, 10-minute wait, and we're on that ride. So definitely it pays to go early to the parks. Now next was, after that, we did picture taking with some of the characters. Was Chippendale, Pluto, as well as Goofy, right in front of that ride, the Chinese theater, or that Great Movie Ride. Right in that little area before you get onto the ride, there's actually characters right there where you could take pictures. I think they moved them from the other, because it's Launch Bay now. You used to get a lot of character picture taking in that area, the animation area, but now I guess because it's Launch Bay, they kind of moved it out towards in that area. So definitely we were able to get pictures there, and it's great. And then from there, we went back to Launch Bay and kind of checked out some of the stuff. And in there, I guess I was so overwhelmed, I didn't even look at the back wall, what they had. But I did all the other things and bought the name tags as well. But in the back wall, they had lightsaber umbrellas, which my wife said I can't get, so I didn't get it. But definitely lightsaber umbrellas was actually pretty cool. I might go back and get it, just kind of sneak back and get it and not tell her. And then they also had lamps, which I thought was pretty cool too. But coming from Hawaii, I don't know how I'm going to get those lamps back to Hawaii. I'm not going to pay big dollars in shipping just to get lamps. So definitely the lamps were pretty cool too. I would buy it if they would ship it free or something. But definitely check that out if you guys are into like lamps and stuff. But then after that, we went to lunch. We had lunch at Sci-Fi Cafe. For those of you, or I keep calling this cafe, Sci-Fi Dine In, I think it's called now. But definitely, if you've never been there, check it out. It's pretty cool. There's like these little cars that you sit on. There's like 6 to a car, like 2 and 2, all in a row. And they're like these miniature cars, and you basically, it's like a drive-in theater. You're staring at this big screen, and they play these old sci-fi movies, even some cartoons like Tom and Jerry and stuff like that. But it's old sci-fi, black and white, cheesy, like clips, short clips. They're just short clips, like really good parts of the movies, and it's just, I mean, it's crazy, but it's fun. And then after that, as we exited, you kind of hear that music because Star Tours is right there by Sci-Fi Cafe, and we started hearing the sound for the Jedi training. It's not called Jedi Academy anymore, or I'm not sure if that one was ever called that, but it's Jedi training. And it's pretty cool because they have even the new characters now. So they have Darth Vader as well as Kylo Ren. And this other one, I don't know. I know she's from the Rebels saga or series, and I just don't know her name. But that was pretty. I kind of I was liking that costume, her uniform. And then after that, we went to watch Beauty and the Beast. We never saw it the first time, so we saw it this time around. Beauty and the Beast is always a great show to watch. And there's one thing about Disney World. They have a lot of plays. They're only like 20 minutes long, and they have a lot of them in all the different parks. Whereas Disneyland has a magical map, which is cool. If you've never seen the magical map, check out the magical map. That is really great. That's in Magic Kingdom in Disneyland. And then in California Adventure, which I think they stopped now, but was Aladdin, and that was pretty cool. I think they're gonna bring Frozen in there. Not the Frozen sing along, but Frozen like a play like Aladdin was. And then from there we had Fast Pass to Toy Story, but Toy Story was broken or was not running at the time when our Fast Pass was, I guess we're supposed to go back for the Fast Pass. So we just found this out. We had Fast Passes to the Pixar or the Toy Story ride, but it was broken or it was down for repairs. So what they do is you got to check with My Disney Experience. Then you're gonna get this green bar on it where you can actually substitute your rides for other rides, or you can actually just wait for it to hopefully reopen and then use it for that ride as well. So because that ride was down and not running, we were like just wandering around and figuring out what to do. We were walking towards the lights, motor, and action area, and in there you're gonna see Watto's Grotto. Basically, it's Star Wars. If those of you guys who know Star Wars, Watto. Well, it's a little hidden store. So if you don't know, they used to have a backlot tour, or I don't think I can say backlot. That's the Universal one. But they used to have a movie ride where they took you through the lot of the movies, the movie sets and stuff. But they closed that down because they're gonna start building Star Wars Land as well as Toy Story Land. So, but Watto's Grotto is back where you got off the tram. They turned that into a store, and it's like pretty much all Star Wars in there. Okay, here I'm at Watto's Grotto. It's like kind of where the old tour used to be. Now they turned it into Watto's Grotto, and yeah, it's kind of like hidden on the side. So if you don't know about it, yeah, you won't even see it. But yeah, here you can find a lot of Star Wars things here. Wow, there's all these kind of crazy shoes. Here, all these like these kind of crazy shoes for women. Unreal. I guess this is what they look like. Interesting. That's pretty cool. It's like a R2D2 section for women. Here's the R2D2 section. I think this side is more women. There's like a back half and then there's a front half. There's Boba Fett stuff. Wow, this is pretty cool. A lot of cool things here. And then Darth Vader, Dark Side. Okay, here's like Han Solo and Princess Leia stuff. Like, this looks like the stuff in those subscription boxes. I don't know, they're different, but these are like scarves and beanies. Well, I found this to be cool. Captain Phasma section. Pretty shiny bags. Which, what is that, like a droid?
Yeah.
Shirts. Then you got the BB-8 section. BB-8. Okay, I've never seen this shirt in any other of those stores in Disney. We're in Hollywood Studios, by the way. This is okay. I've never seen this shirt in any of the other Star Wars stores. So you probably have to come here to get that one if you want that. But I don't think I saw that one either, the Boba Fett. But they do have this one right here in other stores. Okay, here's a pajama section. Pajama section if you guys want pajamas. It's pretty cool. It's all still in the Watto's Grotto. Okay, this is crazy. I got a Dooney and Burke Star Wars bag. And they have like a smaller wallet, as well as like a clutch bag. This BB-8 backpack is pretty cool. I like it, but oh, it's $75. I don't think I'll do that. But yeah, they got a whole cute BB-8 ears. Christmas ornaments. After Watto's Grotto, we went to see Lights Motors in action, which unfortunately, if you're watching this, you probably are too late. So I'm going to just put pretty much some of the best clips in there and not do any spoiler alerts, because there won't be any spoiler alerts because they're going to be closing this attraction down at the end of March. Sad to say. It was a great show. I loved it. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is cool. And then every time we went there, we always had to go and watch that show. But unfortunately, it's going to be closed. So here's some clips from what the show was like. After Lights Motors in action, basically we just went shopping. We had to kind of like kill some time to wait for. We did the dessert party for Symphony in the Stars fireworks show, and we had to kill time, so we went to shopping and stuff like that. But then you got to check in early for the party, and we got our tables. Basically, you just wait in line and grab your tables, and it's a dessert party. They have a buffet of desserts. They even had like cheese and crackers and stuff, which I kind of like that. I'm not a dessert fan. I can't eat chocolate because I get acid reflux. So dessert's kind of like a little bit. I'm kind of, I guess, picky with. So when they had the cheese and crackers, it was great. They had unlimited. They had like all kinds of alcohol as well, like mixed drinks and cocktails and so forth, as well as sodas, waters, and juice. But I really liked they called it the Galaxy Rubbish or something, that it was a bread pudding. I really loved that. I really loved the cheese. But was it worth it? Yes. I liked the dessert party, even though I'm kind of like limited to what I can eat as far as desserts goes. But I did like our area we were at, because it was really crowded outside of that area. We were really had a lot of space in our area. Yes, so it was worth it. Will I do it again? Probably not, because it is pricey. So I probably wouldn't do it again. But when the time comes, I say I won't, but I might do it anyway. So, but yes, definitely, if you want to at least have a good experience, maybe check out that party. It is pricey, but you know, if you like desserts and stuff, they had a great spread of desserts, as well as all you can drink as well. So definitely check that out. But other than that, that was our day 3, and check out what we got for day 4.